Pastor John and Hannah, and we're back with another week already.
Midweek Minutes, here we are.
Minutes. How are you guys? Did you guys have a good week? Already gone by?
Yes, crazy, another week gone by, and we've been on this kick lately of watching, I think you got us started on this, but watching these like reality shows, these Dateline investigative shows that freak me completely out. And we put the kids to bed, and then we decided that we're gonna watch a few of these shows
and we stay up to like wee hours watching these shows that just get us on edge. And
they're always about murders. They're always about like, you try to figure out who did what, and it's crazy. And I get a little freaked out. I'm a little bit of a wuss when it comes to those kind of things.
I know, but you're trying to figure out, you know, I mean, like last night, the one that we watched.
Yeah. He didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
No,
he was not guilty.
This doctor was supposedly killed his wife. There's no way.
No, he did not. They had no evidence, and so we were upset last night. By the time we went to bed, we were angry, and we want to go visit him in his jail cell.
And of course, she won't take the dogs out because I'm the man of the house, so I have to protect her, so I go out there. So I'm outside, and it's like 1:30 in the morning, and I'm taking the dogs out, and then guess what she does?
Turn the lights off.
Yeah.
Had to. I mean, when you see an opportunity, you cannot resist.
Completely freaked me out.
He runs. I've never seen him run so fast.
I screamed like a little schoolgirl.
Yeah, right. He's like, that is not funny.
That's not funny. But I was thinking that we do this with people, though. I mean, we're watching these shows, but honestly, when it comes down to people, we sort of judge like that. We check people out. We're always thinking the worst in people, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, the reality is that we do that. I mean, that is...
Yeah, and that brings us to our verse in 1 Thesselonians chapter 5, and I'm going to read that because I think it's so key for us. It says, "For God did not appoint us to suffer wrath, but to receive salvation through our Lord Jesus Christ. He died for us so that whether we are awake or asleep, we may live together with him." And here's the verse. "Therefore, encourage one another and build each other up, just as in fact you are doing." I think that's what it's all about.
It really is. And I mean, how many times do we tear each other down?
Yeah.
I saw something on Facebook the other day, and honestly, I had to repost it because first off, we witnessed a couple things, but I saw something that Justin Bieber had given this interview, and that he just wants to be like Jesus. And it's true. It's very powerful. And I read through it, and it was like, to see this guy and this kid get on fire for the Lord, I mean...
Well, it's amazing, and actually we got to witness him giving his heart to Christ. We were at church down at City Church in Beverly Hills, and he was there. He showed up, and he was 3 rows in front of us, and Judah Smith gave an amazing anointed message. Yeah. And he gave an altar call at the end, and we saw Justin raise his hand, and the tears were streaming down his face.
And it was and it wasn't one of those things.
Yeah.
It was legit. Ultimately, it came from his heart, and you know, walked out of that place crying, and you saw him change. He was changed that night. And to see something like that, I am so excited because a lot of young kids look up to him.
Absolutely.
And not even young kids, even, you know, different ages of people, but to see that kid turn on fire for the Lord, can you imagine what he will do?
If you notice, that verse is a command. It's not like a suggestion to encourage one another. It says that we need to encourage and build each other up. And our job, frankly, is not to judge whether this is legitimate or not, that he's a Christ follower. Our job is to encourage him and cheer him on and pray for this guy.
Absolutely. And you know what? Shame on us if we don't.
Yeah.
You know, because none of us are worthy of that. And you know, he just happens to be in the spotlight. We all are sinners and fall short every single day, but yet we need to build him up, and we need to build each other up. And so no matter where you've been, and if you're struggling somewhere, you see somebody who's struggling, reach out to him. Let him know you're there. You're praying for him. You know, can I do anything for you? I've got your back, you know, and I think that building each other up is, why aren't we doing that? Yeah. Why are we all tearing each other down? I think that is such a neat verse today that we read, and God really speaks to the heart of that.
Yeah, so our job this week is let's cheer on instead of judge, right? Amen. As our first inclination, right? Let's cheer instead of judge and encourage. And if you need encouragement, we just want to bless you and encourage you today that no matter where you've been or what you've done, we want to cheer you on. And that's what our 5-Minute Church community is all about, to encourage one another.
Absolutely, and we're here for you. I mean, and we do these midweek minutes because we care about you. We're praying for you. If you need prayer this week and there's something specific that you're struggling with, please either click the link below or go on the app and just fill out a prayer request form. We've had many prayer requests, and we're praying for every single one of you guys. And we love you. We hope you have an awesome week.
God bless you guys.